Well, here we are for a competitive league with Dark Thresh. This is round one. Opponent is on the play despite us rolling a 5. Okay, this hand seems pretty good. I think this is an obvious keep. Got a couple of death rights. Might be a little bit awkward against miracles. Don't really like the death rights too much there. Chrome Mox. Oh my word. I suspect this is going to imprint something horrible. Hope this isn't Eternal on Blood Moon. Yeah. So that's okay. Trinosphere. Pretty awkward. Like, I suspect we're 100% to lose this game at this point. But if we can actually, if our opponent has nothing, which is extremely low probability, we can make our next 3 land drops. Probably play Chandra or something here. Okay, that's there. Don't think we're going to beat that. Okay, so against these sorts of decks, they don't have much library manipulation. Can be inconsistent. Cleek is reasonable if you can survive to the late game. Crescent Grip is good for getting rid of lock pieces. Thoughtseize is early disruption. I don't think they have that many Pithing Needle targets. Frustadorm doesn't really hit their lock pieces. Edicts might be okay. Leovold's not great, they're not trying to kill our stuff, they're just trying to lock us out of the game. I have occasionally been bringing in Winter Orb here. I don't think it's actually that good, but we have quite a few dead cards. In terms of cuts, I think we probably want to... Stifle doesn't seem like it's going to do very much. So I've sort of been cutting Stifles for Thoughtseize, Grip, Cleek, Edicts. Fatal Push is sort of medium. I'm wondering a bit about Winter Orbs. I'm going to try like 2 Fatal Push, 1 Orb, and see how this goes. I think it's quite important to actually win the die roll in this matchup, which we didn't do. Well, Fatal Push wouldn't have been good in this hand, so I don't feel too bad bringing it in. This is a clear mulligan. Like with a land, it would have been pretty good. With a island. Okay, so we have turn 1, Thoughtseize. He's got mulliganing 2. We have a Force for lock piece. This is definitely a keep. Nice if we had like some pressure. We might need to find a green source at some point too. I mean, Brainstorm's good because it draws us into stuff. We do need a blue card to pitch to Force of Will. I think we'll keep this. I'd have liked to have seen a Delver, I think. Yeah, not super happy by that, even though it is one of the best cards in the format. So obviously for turn Thoughtseize. Oh, I thought my opponent might mulligan, but maybe they didn't. Okay, so I think he's tried to hedge a little bit here. we are looking at turn Chalice. The Crypt is pretty bad against us, so he's essentially mulligan to 6. So Rabble, Magus, Crucible. I'm pretty sure they go City Chalice turn 1 and then Mountain Magus. If we take the Chalice, then I think they go Mountain Pass, and then City Magus probably. So I'd have to force that, and then hopefully Brainstorm digs us into an answer for the Rabblemaster when they didn't draw anything else. So I think maybe we take the Chalice here. Our Brainstorm might draw us into a more efficient counterspell. Yeah, Crypt. Maybe some Mandrel's bad, but you don't want to spend an entire card doing that. I really think they could draw a second Chalice. Well, I think we're almost certainly going to lose this game. Yeah, I don't think I can reasonably just let this resolve. Yeah, this is pretty sad. So you could wasteland this city. I don't really like that. It does buy us a turn. I think maybe we have to Brainstorm just see if we hit something astonishingly good. Okay, so I think we can Fatal Push his next play. And then I think we have to just hold Spell Pierce. Which is a little problematic because we have to fetch a C with this now. The green cards in the deck are Abrupt Decay, Frozen Grip now. Yeah. And mana rolls. So we'll float a black. Delver? Yeah. If he tries to make a Blood Moon next turn, we've got that covered. I think he might just go for Rabblemaster there, like against one card. Really? That seems really odd. I could just play the city and drop Rabblemaster. Sure. Okay. Right, so they do have. They've got cannons. We can do nothing about this. So his hand is City Unknown. Well, we need to draw a removal spell next turn. This gives us limited protection from Blood Moon. Okay, so their hand is City question mark. Okie dokie, so we can at least counter this. I hate having to counter Blood Moon. Removal spell? Deck, why? Why deck? Sure. We're not going to attack. So take another 5. So we can deal with a lock piece this turn. And we really, 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 really need to draw removal spell. Okay. Am I worth gaining life at the end of this turn? Top-notch strategy there. Okay, so we can answer that. Oh, this is a mistake. I should have just exiled the city for the green. I guess having made the mistake, it's probably worth leaving the city in case they resolve a Blood Moon. The reason not to crack there is if I draw a Brainstorm, because I'm so low on resources, I might want to just completely shuffle this Force of Will behind. It is a good card in the matchup, but realistically speaking, I'm not going to be able to answer the Rabble Master and Force of Will. So I just have to deal with the board and hope they top deck a bunch of lands or something like that. On there. Well, none of these cards are Abrupt Decay. Delver would have been good earlier. Yeah, I think we just have to shuffle. Yep, let's see. I mean, technically we can survive for another turn. Block this, exile the Magus, then we'll be on 4. Don't think wasting this doesn't do much for right now. But if holding the man up does anything. I think I'll just wait on that. Hard to imagine is actually. I guess if we draw Abrupt Decay for the Rabble Master and then Deathrite, and he draws nothing except lands, then that's our out. We absolutely have to do this. we have to do. I don't think it really matters. Well, part one of our plan of them just drawing land seems to be working out. Yeah, I thought that might actually be an option. The question is, do we clique them or us? We're going to have to flash this in block. Maybe we don't do this draw step. I think we'll probably do it in combat. I think they have a sorcery that can damage creatures. I think what we need to do is get rid of this force. So we're going to take 3 here. Yeah, so we can't reasonably cast the force. But I don't think even Deathright does it. I'm not sure we have any else. Yeah, transfer is fine. It doesn't affect our ability to get out of this. Maybe just there. Yeah. Well, absolutely destroy.